finally working. And I know that the video quality sucks, maybe even more than the webcam. I know it is difficult. I know it's gonna give people a hard time. People are going to join us in here, whether as co-guests or as regular viewers. And I know maybe also the sound is not like the best. But again, like yeah, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, and sometimes you gotta just like try your best with whatever. Sometimes you gotta be stubborn that you want to oppose like all the logical factors and all everything. And again, my goal for today is nothing but to test whether this thing works or not. And I know people might be shocked when they see me because again the video quality is the worst it can be, worst it can get, and maybe also the sound quality isn't working the best. But again, like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do, and like you gotta try your best with things sometime. And again, like this is to me is speaking practice. And you're not the only one who needs to practice. Believe me, my friend, we all need to practice. Even if you're an English tutor, even if you're an English instructor, even if you're living in a country, in an English speaking country, I guess everyone has to practice every single day, not to lose your skills and to sharpen them even more. And yeah, maybe we get a chance to connect with some of the best people that we sometimes stumble upon on other platforms. So, yeah, I hope someone would join us right here, and I hope we could have a meaningful conversation with someone through the multi guest mode. So, yeah, again, I'm gonna be live here for a while. Probably the algorithm wouldn't push me toward many people or expose me to many people, and the reason why is we've had several attempts. Yeah, just trying it again. So yeah, we've had several attempts of going live, and it hasn't worked the best for us. So probably why that's the algorithm wouldn't be pushing it to more people. But yeah, good news is two people just joined us right now. Now they're three. Okay, guys, I'm very grateful, thankful for you being here. If that topic interests you in any way, shape, or form, if you want to practice your English, if you want to improve your English, just hang on, and more people are going to join us in here. We're going to discuss different topics, and if you want to improve your, okay, that is probably going to get into the live video. But again, and if you want to improve your speaking skills, if you want to practice some English with us, you could send me an invite. I'm not sure how does that work exactly, but I'm sure that if you can send me an invitation, I could approve it and we could have a meaningful conversation. Okay, we got our first comment, and someone is saying, I'm a fellow teacher. Hello, thank you so much for being here. This really means a lot to me. And I like to work and I like to meet English teachers and English instructors. I've worked with many of them, and it's always a good chance to learn something new. And yeah, sometimes also it's not about learning, but it's about inspiration. So there's a friend of mine. He's also an English teacher. His name is Adam, and he has inspired me to become a better version of myself as a teacher. When I saw the love and the respect he gets from his students, and he has taught for 4 more years than myself, so he has had maybe more experience teaching English, especially teaching English to groups and to larger groups that I usually do. So yeah, it's always good to meet other fellow teachers. And again, if you are able to join us in here as a co-guest, we could have a conversation about whatever topic you choose. So yeah, I wonder if that would sound like something interesting to you. I know probably the sound quality sucks, the video quality is also not maybe the best, but like yeah, it is what it is. Just wanted to give it a try today. So we usually go live on TikTok. On TikTok, our page Steady Speaker, it has 16,000 followers. So we usually get thousands of viewers from TikTok from so many different countries. But today I wanted to try YouTube Live, and I wanted to see whether it's going to work for me or not. If it does, maybe I could switch into going live on YouTube instead of TikTok. So, yeah. Okay, I guess more people are joining, and also more people are leaving, and they have a valid reason to. Like, yeah, again, like I said, the video quality isn't the best. The audio quality also is probably the worst, but yeah, it is what it is. I have so many devices, but for some reason I can't make it work. So I've decided to just like let it be, and yeah, just see how far it can get. So yeah, and I'm glad that 5 people are joining us right now. Thank you so much, guys. It really means a lot to me. And if you can click on the like button if you're there, and if you can hear me, if you can click on the like button, I think this is something that is going to help us like get to more people. So again, I can see 14 viewers right now. Just click on the like button. This is going to really help us get to more people and would help support my channel. So yeah, who knows? Maybe this could be the next big thing. And again, maybe we could move away from TikTok for a while and be more active here on YouTube live video if it works. So yeah, that's what I was just talking about. I'm just gonna give it a try, give it a shot, and like yeah, see where it goes. So yeah. Okay, we're probably going to be live for at least the next 20 minutes, especially if it works well. And again, everyone who's watching right now, we have 8 viewers. If you're interested in maybe having a conversation, if you wanted to join us as a co guest, I think we have the multi guest activated in here, in this mode. And this should allow us to have a conversation. So, yeah. Someone could suggest a topic. This is usually what we do. We let users suggest a topic that we could talk about. So I think last time we talked about lifestyle and happiness. Also, that was on TikTok. And we had so many people from so many different countries, like Uganda, like Zambia, I think it was, or Tanzania, something like that. So we had people from so many different countries join us, and this is usually what happens. And it's a great chance to connect with people from so many different countries, so many different backgrounds, and so many different cultures. So yeah, this is what I love about going live is you get exposed to like-minded people, and you get to find people who again are just like-minded. Maybe they share the same interests, like learning English, for example, and also like again people who are from different cultures, different backgrounds, so they maybe have different mindsets, they maybe have different ideas, and it always feels great to share ideas and discuss things and so on. Sometimes when you talk about something, someone introduces a new way of thinking, right? A new perspective, a new again a new way of thinking, like we call it a paradigm shift, I believe. So you think of something in a certain way, and then you meet someone who makes you think about it in a completely different way. So it's always beneficial to get to meet new people. It's always beneficial to especially get to meet new people from different cultures. This is something that I really like. So yeah. Okay, so far I guess we've had something like 20 viewers. As in the meantime, I think we have just 6 views. So if you're there, you could consider clicking on the like button. This would help us get to more people. So it's gonna help this live stream a lot if you just click on the like button. I mean, it's free. You can do it right now. It's not gonna cost you anything. But again, it's gonna connect to more people, which can make this live stream more enjoyable. Because as of now, it is very boring, I would say. If I were watching right now, I would also feel bored, right? So, but then again, when more people join, when especially when we have contributors, when we have people who can join us as co-guests, I think it's going to be much more enjoyable, much more entertaining, and this is what we wish for. That again, we get more views and we get more co-guests, people who can join us and have a meaningful conversation with us. Okay, so again, I think more people are starting to join us in here, and I think this might work, might not. So let us see. I love when I try something to try fully, try thoroughly, right? So that I don't judge something when I even haven't tried um, like enough. or adequately. So that's what I wanted to do in here. I wanted to try this thing fully, thoroughly, just to make sure whether it is working or not. And whatever my judgment was, it has to be honest. It has to be real. So that is why I said I think I wanted to try it fully and thoroughly so that when I have a judgment, I know it is close to the truth. So as of now, we have zero viewers. Okay, this is not very promising to be honest, but maybe if we try a different setup, like maybe streaming from a laptop with a better setting and so on, I guess it might work for us. And the fact that we've been connected with Eslo, if I'm reading the name correctly, and yeah, I think this means where we can get exposed to uh, yeah, we can get exposed to people who also have the same interests, which really feels good. Okay,